The best way to get into philosophy is not through reading a dense philosophical textbook, it's actually through reading novels. A novel puts you in the problem, and through following a character's journey, you get to actually experience the philosophical issue in a more empathetic way. So here are four that I think are a fantastic start. So we have the picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. The topic of the book is aestheticism, which is the view that the pursuit of beauty and art is the highest goal, and that art doesn't have to answer to morality. A man lives purely for beauty and sensation while avoiding all consequences. Wilde lays out the appeal of the philosophy pretty honestly, but then also shows you the consequences. Ursula Le Guin, The Dispossessed. A lot of her works are highly philosophical. This one particularly is more on the political side, and it's comparing anarchism with capitalism. She constructs two different societies and follows a man as he moves between them and looks at the sort of pros and cons of both. The point is to ask what each system asks a person to give up by living inside of it. Then we have Ted Chiang, The Story of Your Life and Others. This is a short story collection. He is a master of putting in so much depth into just a mere matter of 10 or 20 pages. The Story of Your Life is actually what the film Arrival is based on, and it's looking at these two ideas of free will and determinism. The question the story raises is, if your future is already fixed and you can see it and you know exactly what will happen to you, is there any meaningful sense in which you can choose your life? So it's looking at the idea of destiny. The last one is the more purely philosophical one out of the four, and that's Nausea by Jean-Paul Sartre. And this is covering existentialism. The core claim is that human beings don't really have any sort of grand purpose or reason for being alive. The novel follows a man who just suddenly finds ordinary existence completely arbitrary and overwhelming. So when you read this, you will be able to consider the question of, if life gives you no inherent meaning, how do you live responsibly anyway?